On the first Sunday of Advent, I released my first pastoral letter as Bishop of Broken Bay, outlining my 6 key priorities for the diocese. The letter is entitled Jesus Christ, Our Beginning and End, and it is addressed to each one of you, my sisters and brothers in the community of the Church of Broken Bay. The first priority, the person of Jesus Christ and his message of the good news, is a natural one to contemplate in this Advent season as we prepare for the Christ child, our heavenly King. The person of Jesus Christ comes to us at Christmas in the most pure and vulnerable state, as a newborn child. This child comes in poverty and littleness, in lowliness and humility. Perhaps this year we've become more acutely aware of our vulnerability. Right across the world, it seems no one has been spared the effects of the pandemic. Our health, our economy, our freedom, and our way of life have all been affected. It's never comfortable to be made aware of our vulnerability. In the midst of this discomfort, Jesus Christ shows us the way to respond. He understood what it was like to be fully human. God, the all-powerful creator of the universe, comes as a newborn baby, exposed to the powers of the world and susceptible to hunger and cold and loneliness. More than once I've heard someone say they can't wait until 2020 is over. Yes, it's been a challenging year for our country and our world, a year like no other. It's understandable that many hope to put the year of the pandemic behind us. However, if our desire is to close the door on 2020 and get it over and done with so that we can get back to normal, then an opportunity has been lost. This year has given us an opportunity to be grateful for the many blessings we've encountered amidst the difficulties. The blessing of family and friends at times of social separation, the blessing of home amidst the frenetic pace of everyday life and demands, the opportunity to address the poverty of loneliness by reaching out to others, the comfort of prayer and relationship with God in times of isolation. This year has given us the opportunity to push the reset button, to come right back to basics, to discover anew the person of Jesus Christ, our beginning and end. There's much to prepare for Christmas. In our homes, we display decorations and symbols that convey meaning and help tell the narrative of Christmas. We make preparations of hospitality to welcome family and loved ones into our homes. This year, more than ever, we might cherish the opportunity to gather together and be family in each other's presence. The Church gives us the season of Advent in which to prepare. The physical preparations are important, but most important are the preparations we make in our hearts to welcome Jesus Christ. Though there was no room at the inn, the Holy Family might find welcome and refuge in your heart and home this Christmas. Christmas gives us an opportunity like no other to welcome the Christ child into our midst, to contemplate him, and with all God's angels to worship him with fervour and joy. Advent and Christmas is a time for tenderness and welcome, for gratitude and giving, for peace and hope. May the peace embodied in Jesus Christ born for us rest upon you and your loved ones this Christmas and be a light of hope for the year ahead. Many Christians across the globe and in Australia this year joined together during the pandemic to pray the blessing that God gave Moses to pray over the people of Israel. Let me pray that blessing over you now. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. May you have a blessed Christmas.